I think the best part of this Brock Purdy fairy tale is how the entire league is going to be looking for the next Brock Purdy in the upcoming draft. It's going to be a total 180 on what the league was doing at the quarterback position just last year. I mean, until recently, the trend at quarterback for these billion-dollar franchises was to find a good quarterback and give them $500 million with most of it guaranteed. And tell your fan base that you got a bright future. And that's what Denver did. And fan base bought it. Everyone thought giving everything for Russell Wilson and giving him whatever they gave him, $500 million or a little bit less, was the ticket to the future. And now, not only are they awful, but they're going to be awful for a very long time. I mean, that's a very bleak situation in Denver. You got a similarly bleak situation in Arizona with Kyler Murray. And I think teams are going to start saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't just give $500 million to any quarterback who's had a good year or two. Maybe we could do what the Niners are doing and get a quarterback in the 7th round who's making $900,000 and who can, operate the system and allow the team to load up at every other position. I think that's going to be the new trend. And it's not just the Niners who are doing it. They're going to be the trendsetters, ironically, when they were the team that traded up for Trey Lance and sat him on the bench and really put him in a position where he was going to be developing on the bench and then getting a very big contract if he worked out. Now, you don't want that. You want the guy who's ready to go, the guy who needs no ramp up, the guy who's got a lot of experience in college, and you want two of them. That's what the Eagles do. The Eagles sort of outdo the Niners in this one. They have Jalen Hurts, who's the starting quarterback, making about $1.45 million this season. And the backups, Gardner Minshew, is making like 2.5. They got to have the cheapest quarterback room in the league. They got two guys they can win with, and that allows them to have the best offensive line, one of the best defenses, one of the best wide receiver groups. So that's what the Niners have, is what the Eagles have, and that's what the rest of the league is going to be trying to acquire this offseason. You're going to have teams like Green Bay and Cleveland and Denver and Arizona saying, how can we get the next Brock Purdy? Sure, we have Aaron Rodgers, but can we get a guy who does all that for $900K? Maybe.